welcome to Ohio Valley Couponer. I'm coming at you guys today with an awesome couponing chat video. Kind of something that I was inspired to make by a comment that one of my followers, subscribers, I don't even know if they're a subscriber. I don't know if they just stumbled across my video, if they watch multiple of my videos. Doesn't really matter. But I got a comment that actually sparked this video idea. So if you're this person and you're watching and you're the one who left the comment I'm going to talk about, thanks for leaving the comment, because you gave me the idea to make this video, and I want to make it clear I'm in no way shaming this person or anything. Their comment gave me the idea to make a video and kind of talk about stuff like this, because on my channel, these topics need to be discussed, and that is ethics in couponing. Ethics in couponing, sadly, I feel is something that a lot of people ignore, and just kind of don't really take into consideration what the rules are. And we're going to start by saying this. If you want to adapt things and you don't follow the rules to a T, but you still can get deals from my video, that's what I think most people can do. I think that even if you don't exactly see things the same as I do, that you can still watch my video and get deal ideas. How I'll run my channel. No glitches, no glittering, no using a swag bucks and checkout 51 together because the apps say not to. That is just how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do things 100% to the T by the rules. And so that's just, I'm not going to change that. So on to the comment. I had mentioned I wasn't going to use a coupon from the Henkel brand and then submit for Ibotta. In the fine print of the Henkel coupons, which is Dial, all that kind of stuff. Dial, all, Purcell, Purex, all those brands. I had a coupon from that brand, and on that coupon it says cannot be combined with any other rebates, coupons, or discounts, or something like that. But it specifically said do not combine with rebates. So I said in passing, oh, I'm not going to be able to submit to the Ibotta rebate because I have this coupon instead. And the coupon was better. Actually, it was a free product. And this person commented and was like, I don't understand why you wouldn't submit for the rebate. Most coupons say you can't combine them with any other deal, but isn't the point of couponing to combine all these things to save the most money? If an app was going to give me money, I would have took it. So that's an interesting thought. And I do want to say again, I'm not in any way judging or shaming this person. It was just a comment asking me a valid question. Why would I not be willing to knowingly go in and submit for a rebate after I used a coupon and they say not to? So let's kind of talk about that and dissect that a little bit. Okay. Now, there was a couple things in the comment that aren't exactly true. Number one, most coupons do not say you can't combine them with a rebate. That isn't true. Most parts on a manufacturer coupon say limit one coupon per purchase, which does not mean anything about you can't combine a rebate with it or a store sale. That is the number one thing that trips up cashiers and couponers alike. Limit one coupon per purchase simply means I can only use one manufacturer coupon on an item in that transaction. So let's say I bought one bottle of Tide. I couldn't go in there and use a $2 and a $1 manufacturer coupon and it come off of one bottle of Tide. So all the coupon means is I can only use one of those coupons on one bottle of Tide. I would have to buy 2 bottles of Tide to use both coupons. So that's literally all one per purchase means. It doesn't mean that you can't do it with a sale or a rebate or anything. It just means you can only use one paper coupon per item purchased. And then it'll also sometimes say limit of 2 per shopping trip or whatever. And that means that you can only use 2 of the same manufacturer coupon per transaction. So let's say I bought 3 Tides and I had 3 $2 off of one Tide coupons, but it said limited 2 light coupons per household per day. I can only use 2 of those coupons. So hopefully that kind of makes sense. More where I see that is actually through rebate apps like Swagbucks and Checkout 51. They specifically say do not combine with any other offers. Or rebates. Actually, I think it specifically says in-app rebates. That makes it pretty clear they don't want you to use it with another app. So in those instances, like with the Henkel brand and with those rebate apps, do not combine with any other coupons or in-app rebates. That's exactly what it says. Don't use our offer with another in-app rebate or coupon. However, if they don't say that anywhere, it's fine to use coupons and rebates with that. So it really just depends on the manufacturers and the companies, like the rebate companies, of what the rules are. So in the incidents with the Henkel brand item, that coupon in the print specifically said, do not combine with any other coupons or rebates. That's clear. That is not limit one coupon per purchase. That is clearly, do not use this with any other coupon or rebate. This is it. This is all you can do. And I was thankful for that. It was a free product coupon. That was enough. That was enough. But this person commented, why would you not submit for that extra $1? If I had an extra, like if they're going to give me an extra $1, I'd take it. And so their point is that I could get this extra rebate. Hinkle's never going to find out. The rebate company's never going to find out. What's the big deal? And this is going to be where your moral compass kind of lies. I have heard so many different arguments. I have heard people kind of rationalize why they feel it's okay. And one of the big ones is, oh, these stores jip people all the time, so who cares if I use a coupon and I'm not supposed to? Or, oh, they're never going to find out. And if $5 and checkout with you once they don't combine, but I'm going to do it anyway. I hear, well, it works, and it wouldn't work if they didn't want it to. Or they jip people all the time, so this is kind of like payback. But for me, this is a privilege. It's a privilege. It's an honor to be able to get these coupons. Do you know how many other countries don't have this? It's a privilege to be able to get things for free. And we get a lot of stuff for free doing it the right way. So we're blessed to have this opportunity. I personally don't see why we would want to take advantage of that just for more stuff. Why would I bend some rules to get more freebies? It just, to me, it doesn't make much sense. And I think the manufacturers put this out there for a reason. They put these things out there for a reason. You might be thinking, $1 is not material. I have a business degree, so material is a term I hear a lot in fraud, like cases, if it amounts material. Is $1 material? No. It's not going to make or break a manufacturer. It's not. However, over time, if enough people do it, if enough people double dip on something they're not supposed to double dip on, if enough people do a digital glitch where a coupon's coming off on a trial size it's not supposed to come off on, it's going to, in the end, hurt us all. And we've seen that already. The coupons are fewer and fewer. The values aren't as great. The limits are ridiculous. So they really are trying to crack down on those of us who use it correctly to make up for the people who don't use it correctly. And so it evens out for them, which really sucks as a rule follower. It really does. And so you have to ask yourself, to answer that person's comment, why would I not knowingly submit for that $1? Because they asked me not to. That's the reason, plain and simple. Because I don't want to take something that I shouldn't get. That's how I feel about it. But I do feel a responsibility. This is my YouTube channel. I feel in a way I am a teacher. I teach people how to coupon. And I want people to come out of here knowing it the right way. And if we don't talk about these things, people are never going to learn it. They're never going to learn it. And so that's my take on it. That's how I feel. Why do I want to knowingly submit for rebates and stuff I'm not supposed to get back? Because they say not to. And to me, that's enough. To you, that might not be. But to me, that's enough. That's enough to not do it, simply because they ask to. And I want to see coupons and rebates continue for years to come. I wouldn't want to be in a world without coupons and deals. That would suck. So I'm thankful for what we have, and I'm going to work with that and continue to get free things and cheap things every single week. So yeah, guys, that's all I got for this video. I really hope you did enjoy this and learn something. And thank you so much for watching.